Hello, are you a foreign educated physical therapist trying to find guides and help on how to apply to the United States as a physical therapist? So, this channel is for you. Welcome to Just Upright. My name is Doc Jing Ruder. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and I'm your foreign educated physical therapist guide to United States application. I hope you guys are doing great. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it will help boost the channel so we can help more foreign educated physical therapists around the world. Okay, so I've been making series of videos about different states and I'm discussing the licensing, the PT salary, the cost of living, the lifestyle, the weather, and all important information that will help you in making your decision making, where to apply, what is the best state for you, and to know the requirements for licensing and what to pack if you're going to that state, and all the preparation needed so that you will be successful with your transplantation from your country here to the United States. Okay, so check out my channel. There are tons of videos there that will help you answer many of your questions. And again, if you're a subscriber, then you will get notification every time I subscribe. Every time I release new videos. Okay, and please check out my bestseller masterclass, the USPT Turbocharge. I have helped many foreign educated physical therapists and we have 5-star review from people who actually attended or took the masterclass online. Okay, so you can read the comments, the reviews of the actual people, and you might be able to relate to them. This is a step-by-step process to United States application. It's very complicated. I cannot answer you with just a comment or an email. With the USPT Turbocharge, I explain it fully from the start until end, so you will have the confidence how to apply to the US as a physical therapist, and you won't waste tons of money and resources and end up frustrated because you don't know what you're doing. Okay, USPT Turbocharge will help you get clarification on the step-by-step process that you need to do. Okay, and other people, they want a fast answer. They want to talk to me, they want clarification, they want their doubts to be cleared and to have a straight answer. So I have also a one-on-one consultation. Okay, so if you want to talk to me, schedule a one-on-one appointment with me, of course virtual, and I can answer all your questions and I can clear your doubts and guide you through the process with US application. So you can schedule that on the description section. That all the links are down below also for my ebook. All right, so what we're going to discuss today is the state of Michigan. Let's go. Right, so just a little geography. So this is the US map. The red portion on the top, that is Michigan. So it's like two parts, okay? That's on the north of the United States. So it's more north, so you have to expect it's a lot colder there compared to Florida, which is down below. Michigan for foreign educated physical therapists. Okay, so first, physical therapist salary in Michigan. So again, this is in general, guys. There are so many figures depending on what website you're going to look at. So it varies. So this is just in general to give you an idea. Average physical therapy salary is $87,000 to $94,000 per year. Okay, the entry level for new grad or for foreign trained physical therapy salary is $72,000 to $85,000 per year. Okay, the highest paying cities: Ann Arbor, Grand Rapids, Lansing, Detroit, select areas, and Kalamazoo. Okay, the top paying facilities: home health agencies, inpatient rehabilitation, and skilled nursing facilities. Okay? The cost of living in Michigan. So Michigan is considered low to moderate cost state. Okay, more affordable than coastal states like California or New York. Okay, the housing is one bedroom for one bedroom apartment. In Detroit, it's 900 to 1,300 per month. Grand Rapids is 1,000 to 1,500 per month, and smaller towns can be between 700 to 1,100 per month. Okay, utilities, internet can range between 200 to 300 per month. Groceries and transportation, 600 to 800 per month. And there's no city income tax, but state income tax is around 4.25%. Okay, so that is lower. Definitely a lot lower than New York and California. Okay, affordable housing and lower rent make Michigan attractive for new physical therapists. Okay, so this is a good guide when you're going to do your budgeting for the month. Okay. Weather in Michigan. Michigan has 4 distinct seasons. So winter is December to March. It's cold, it's snowy. The temperatures can fall below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, -6 degrees Celsius. So Michigan, it's really cold up there because it's up in the north. Okay, spring, fall, mild and pleasant. Summer from June to August, 70 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 to 29 degrees Celsius, occasionally humid. Rain is spread throughout the year. Snow is heavy in winter, especially near the Great Lakes. So prepare for cold winters and possible icy roads. So it's very, very important that you will learn how to drive on icy, snowy road because it can easily get you into accident if you don't know how. Okay, it will take a lot of practice, especially if you're coming from the country without any ice or snow. Safety and crime rate. Okay, so safest cities in Michigan: Midland, Rochester Hills, Novi, Troy, Farmington Hills. Okay, the higher crime areas are some part of Detroit, Flint, and Saginaw. So use tools like Area Vibes or Neighborhood Scout to research specific areas before you agree on the housing on the location where you're going to live and work in Michigan. Okay. Licensing and TOEFL requirements in Michigan. So I have another video I will put on the description section below of the requirements, more detailed requirements for the state of Michigan. So for this video, for the sake of time, we're going to browse through the important details of it. Okay, so the practice of physical therapy in Michigan is regulated by Department of Licensing and Regulatory Affairs, or LARA. Okay, so there are 3 credentialing agencies that Michigan accept, and one of them is FCCPT. Okay, so of course you have to pass the NPTE through FSBPT, and Michigan is one of those states with jurisprudence examination. Okay, that covers the physical therapy laws and rules for licensure in Michigan. Okay, so eligibility for licensing. So the coursework tool that you're going to use for you is in effect on the date you receive your physical therapy degree. Okay, so depending on what year you graduated, okay, if it is 2017 onwards, it's coursework tool number 6. If it is earlier than that, then it depends on what was the coursework tool being used that year, okay, that you graduated. Each year that you physical therapy graduated, there is a corresponding coursework tool. The latest right now is coursework tool number 6. Okay, so for FCCPT, you have to apply for educational credential review, okay, service. You have to make sure that you choose Michigan for FCCPT to submit directly to Michigan the result of evaluation. Send academic and licensing request forms from FCCPT application to appropriate educational or licensing institution. So for your school or licensing authority or office in your country, you have to submit those forms, and they have to submit or mail that form directly to FCCPT. Submit an authorized attestation page from FCCPT application with a photo to FCCPT, and provide translation for any documents received by FCCPT that are not in English. Okay, so for example, you apply to FCCPT and you receive a non-equivalent, result, then you have to get all those deficient subjects and you have to apply for re-evaluation. Okay, after you finish those subjects, and after that, those schools or one school, depending on how many schools you got them from, submit all those additional documents to FCCPT. You have to pay again for re-evaluation. Okay, so that there are other agencies that they use, ICD and IERF. Okay, so submit your licensure application, required supporting documents, and pay application fee. Okay, so the licensure application form from Lara can be downloaded from this website. You have to pay the fee. You have to take the jurisprudence examination through PSI, and this is their website. English proficiency, this can be established if the required health professional education program was taught in English. So you have to get the documentation from your school that the mode of communication and education was done in English. Okay, the applicant's transcript establishes that they earn not less than 60 college level credits from English speaking graduate or undergraduate school, or pass the approved English proficiency exam established by the department. Okay, so FCCPT ECR report that is submitted to Michigan Board directly from FCCPT. Okay, so the good thing about Michigan is that your licensure application is valid for 2 years. Okay, the fee and application. So most of the states only 1 year. You have 1 year to complete all the requirements. For Michigan, you have 2 years to complete all the requirements. But of course, the faster you complete all the requirements, the better, so that you can come here into the US faster. Okay, next, so the drawback for Michigan, it's like other state, they do a fingerprinting requirement. Okay, and the fingerprint should be done while you're here in the US. So it's kind of tricky. You have to have a tourist visa to come here and do the fingerprinting. Okay, so direction for completing the fingerprint requirement are mailed to you from the department upon receipt of your application. So that's one drawback for Michigan. Register online with FSBPT for NPTE. That is only after you receive eligibility letter from Michigan that you are good to go to take the NPTE. Do not register to FSBPT without the eligibility letter, because after you pay and then you realize, oh, I don't have the eligibility letter yet, and FSBPT did not receive the eligibility letter on time, then the money that you paid to FSBPT will not all be refunded to you. You're gonna lose money, okay, that way. Okay, so you have to be careful with that. You have to receive the authorization to test from FSBPT after successfully registering for NPTE. Okay, and take and pass the NPTE and receive a passage letter. Okay, so those are the general guidelines, general procedure or requirements for Michigan. So Michigan also has a jurisprudence examination. 75% is the required score for you to pass. Okay, so licensure candidates must take the jurisprudence examination through PSI. Okay, and then they have here where can you find the material to read in preparation for your jurisprudence examination. Okay, so licensing regulation, important links is michigan.gov/health license. Okay, and this is their address phone number, fax number, and email. Okay, you can screenshot this and or go to directly to their website so that you have the latest update if there are changes. Okay. Lifestyle and culture in Michigan. Michigan has thousands of lakes, forests, and scenic trails, great for outdoor lovers. Public transport is limited, so owning your own car is highly recommended. Home to top universities like University of Michigan, MSU, and vibrant college towns. Cost effective for families, good work-life balance. Midwest culture, which is friendly, practical, and family oriented. Okay? Tips for foreign educated physical therapists: apply early for credentialing and prepare and pass your TOEFL. Search for jobs in skilled nursing facilities, rehab hospitals, and home health. Network through LinkedIn and PT specific Facebook groups. Bundle housing with other foreign professionals to cut the costs. And prepare for driving. Many PT jobs are not near public transportation. All right, there you have it, guys. I hope that this video is helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this video. Do you have any question about Michigan, or do you have any state that you want me to do next? Okay, put the comment section below. Let me know where you're watching from around the world. Also, do not forget to like, to share, to subscribe, because it's very important to boost the channel so that we can reach more foreign educated physical therapists around the world, because you are really needed here. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, stay blessed.